That bump in is by my good friend Renee, the marketing director and a whole lot of things here at the fabulous Botanical Garden of Naples, who has laid out the red carpet for Leap His Life. Great job, Renee.
Thank you so much. We're so glad you could join us.
Renee, how would you describe the Botanical Garden?
Naples Botanical Garden is where the community gets to come and enjoy the best of the tropics from around the world. You get to learn, you get to immerse yourself, you get to discover things you've never seen or experienced before. And we're just 2 miles from downtown, so we're easy to get to.
Renee Waller, what's a typical day like for you working here? I mean, it looks like a lot of fun, but there are a lot of things going on behind the scenes, right?
There's a lot going on the scenes, but essentially my job is to make sure to share the love that we all have for the garden with the community. So what I spend my day doing is just sharing that love, sending out photos, setting up video, and really making sure that people know what is here for them and what they can come and experience.
What was it like to have the TV show here on location for 4 weeks?
So exciting, so exciting.
It seemed like everybody was just moving around. There's an excitement in the air. Leap His Life is coming.
Yes, the entire staff was coming. We had so many people peeking in through the windows, really wanting to get to share in the experience. So it was a great moment.
It was one thing to see this room when it was empty, then with all the other stuff in there, and then to see it transform to a TV studio.
It's pretty special.
Is it okay to say we can come back in the future?
Please do.
Sitting here taping these shows, I just see all these people walking in the background, people enjoying this time of day. I was surprised to see at this time of day in the heat, where you just people come out and walk.
Absolutely, yeah. While we do have the slight barrier of the heat, during the summer, we have pieces of our collection blooming that doesn't bloom during the high season. Our water lily collection is at its most beautiful. So people really get to kind of come and experience those things and run away right before it starts raining.
Now, as a marketing person, you want everybody to know that Naples Botanical Garden exists. How long has this Botanical Garden been here?
So we officially opened to the public in 2009, so we're a very young organization. So we're definitely still getting the word out, still evolving our programming and really helping people kind of see where we fit in the community, since we have so many great organizations and companies around us.
But nothing like this.
Nothing like us.
This is one of a kind, unique to our region.
Absolutely.
It's great to be one of a kind. I can attest to that with this
sure
TV
you
show.
Can.
Being one of a kind has a great thing to be one of a kind. When in the future, what do you hope for the Botanical Garden? If you had a crystal ball and lay it out, what would if there any changes you foresee in the future?
Well, I think what we're really lucky in being such a young organization with 170 acres is that there's a lot of room for us to continue to evolve. So not only in terms of what we mean for the community, but what we're reflecting back to the world about our community and the tropical region. So there's just so many directions we can go in. My answer will totally change anytime.
Are you drawing people here from throughout the state of Florida, or primarily in the region? Who is the main, since our show, of course, airs in like surrounding 7 counties, you're drawing in people from Sarasota, Naples, Fort Myers, Lehigh, Henry, Glades, and all the way Orlando and all that?
Absolutely. So we're so fortunate that we, as a hypertropical location, really get to feature what tropical plants really are in a way that not a lot of other locations in Florida can.
Gotcha.
Because not only does that zone change, so we get to be a feature for people in Sarasota, for people in Orlando that they might not see in the areas, even in Charlotte County, where we're definitely, partnering with the libraries and kind of doing a lot of stuff to let people know we're really not that far away. Yes.
Well, I never heard that word before.
I mean, we have so much in common with the Caribbean, with the Yucatan area of Mexico, with Southeast Asia and the portions of Brazil. So we are far more tropical than the rest of the state.
There you go. Well, it's been a pleasure having you stop by on this busy day that we've had here at the Naples Botanical Garden.
Thank you very much for being here.
I have to always remember to put that word Naples in front of it. You heard it, people. Renee Waller and Lee Pitts Live. Remember, Miami might have the oranges, but the Naples Botanical Garden has the
Juice.
got the juice. We'll see.
Lee Pitts Live is a Lee Pitts Enterprise production.
Hello everybody, this is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show, and if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch Lee Pitts Live on demand anytime, and also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Lee Pitts Live, and there you go.